Okay, so our problem is we're trying to find the percent. It's a two-step problem. The first problem is that calculate the theoretical yield of H2O when 19 grams of NH3 react with an excess amount of oxygen gas. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is write the given. The given goes first, so it's 19 grams. Alright, then we're going to be making railroad tracks. Then the next thing that we're going to be doing is write 1 mole.
Yes, ma'am. You make it?
Okay, underneath that, we're going to be writing the amount of NH3 would fit in 1 mole. So basically, the atomic mass of it.
Oh, sorry.
So that would be
Lord.
17.034. Okay, so now we're going to make another railroad tracks. So next thing we need to do is write out how many moles of H2O and NH3 we have. So we have, or how much it would make to equal them both out. So 6 moles of H2O. And then we have 4 moles of NH3. Make another crossroad. So the next thing we need to do is write down how much H2O, what atomic mass of H2O would go into 1 mole. So that would just be the atomic mass of H2O. And that is 18.016. So with that, we're going to write H2O right here. Draw the finish the line, and then you need to, underneath that you need to write 1 mole. So now you need to solve it. So first you have to multiply that divided by that, multiply it by 1, divide that by 4, multiply it by 6, divide that by 1, multiply it by 18.016. So then that would give you 30.14 grams of H2O. Alright, so that's the first part. Remember 30.14. So you just write that down. Alright, so now we're going to erase this and do the second part.
Let me erase it.
All right.
Oh.
So,
The whole.
alright.
Everything.
Not 30. Alright, erase it. We're going to erase the whole thing.
30.1 H2O. Rewrite it in the
Alright, so
corner.
now we're going to be, remember this number like I said earlier.
H2O.
Alright, so now the next thing that we need to do is write out the next problem. The next problem is 25 grams of H2O gas is produced. And then, here, this is what would be like a problem on the test. What is the percent yield for this reaction?
Question mark.
Alright, so now the equation for making that would be actual yield over theoretical yield.
Yes.
So it would be actual over
CO.
theoretical. And then that you would multiply by 100.
Percent.
By 100%. And then, so that's the equation. So now we're going to plug in all the numbers. So it's 25 on top, which is the one that was in the second problem, right here.
The one we currently have in the
And then that would be the actual. And then theoretical yield, that would be
our previous answer from the
our previous answer that we
the
got
question.
from the last question.
You divide them, then you multiply them by 100, and you should get
All
the
right.
percent yield.
Now you multiply it by 100%, which is equal to 82.95%. That's how you find percent yield.